So, Bloodborne, that was the season 1 finale of the 1-Up Cup. Now season 2 starts here. Got some new changes. We made some cast changes.
We did. We kicked Adam off the island.
Cut the wheat from the chaff. Mega Man 3.
And now, I'd like to say, even though my name is in the title of this show, I'm probably still the third guy, so...
So now on to season 2!
That was something everyone loves.
Hey,
Watching
just so you know,
Mega
this
Man's
channel's
ass.
not over. I feel like we need to make that ultra clear, because I feel like what we're playing now and what will happen after this, people think we're done. We're not, I promise.
Well, I said...
One of the next game that we're playing will definitely make some people go, they're definitely done.
They said this...
If some people remember that one joke that we made,
yes,
then they'll think that it's over, but it's totally not. We're doing it because it was requested.
Yes, because of Requestathon 2020, which is still happening.
You should literally request games that we can do actual playthroughs of.
Yes, you know what? Now it's Toyotathon. But we have to spell it differently.
But I mean, like the joke on last time I played a Mega Man game, we're only doing this to fill time.
No,
I think we don't know what we're doing next, so let's play Mega Man.
I mean, we do know what we're doing next, but
I don't know what I'm doing with my hands.
I think the thing that we're gonna try this to now that the 8-Bit Adventures has returned, I think what we're gonna try, since we're only doing one game at a time now, I think it makes sense for us to do like a short game and then like a full length, like whatever, 8 to 10 hour game or whatever it's gonna be. So we're gonna kind of do that. So we're gonna play maybe some 8, some 16-bit, maybe even some 64 games,
some 32
games. What's that?
Some 32.
Some 32-bit
games. We're gonna play games on that Amiga 32 CD I was just talking about.
No, we're gonna play stuff on that Intellivision when that comes out. Only Earthworm Jim.
Oh, or Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah, that too.
Did you know that there's an Echo the Dolphin game on that apparently?
Yeah. Are those the two best sellers that they're like
I guess,
hammering home?
I don't know.
Oh God. I want it to do well. I want a new Earthworm Jim.
Yeah.
But at what cost? I have to buy a new system.
What Earthworm Jim has Hatman wrought?
Yeah. You never questioned if we wanted to.
I literally thought you said Vermhat.
Vermhat's Vermhat.
Oh, it's Vermhat's Vermhat.
So, am I the only one that's ever completed Mega Man 3?
No.
Is this common knowledge?
I mean, I've completed all the Mega Man games, but I've
You say that.
Scum-save like... I scum-skate. I scum-save like a bitch.
I know we've talked about this before, and it was probably during a Mega Man, but...
Probably.
Like, I'm impartial now more than I was before. I'm willing to admit that I'm flip-flopping here, but I'm more impartial now to scum saves than I was before. Mostly because these games were meant to fuck you in so many ways that I really don't, like, I don't feel bad scum saving in this, just like, I don't feel bad scum saving in, like, Ninja Turtles and shit like that. It's like, you know what, game? Actually, fuck you.
The only times I like really scum save. Wow, we all can't fucking say that. If I'm doing Mega Man, like if I'm like any Mega Man game that has invisible blocks, like the reappearing blocks.
Oh yeah, fuck that yokai block shit.
What?
That's what they're called.
Why are we using the real names? Why are we walking like this?
We already used
footprints are these?
We already used that Star Wars reference.
But like, they're just annoying, and I don't like them. So like, you would think.
How I feel about you.
I know, right? I've played these enough that
I
you would
scum
think
save
that
every time before Ando walks in the room.
I frantically look for the save point when he's in the room.
So when he comes in the room, I can reload if he says something stupid.
Well, that's all the time.
I thought you were gonna like end the video there. I was like, well, that's all we got time for today.
It should. Just like that Mega Man Legends joke.
Fucking 5 minutes into the video and Ando quits.
Yeah.
We lied. The channel is over. I love that screen tear right at...
oh, yeah.
What is that all about?
I don't know. It was like that in the original, and they just kept it here.
Yeah! Snackman!
Yeah, we haven't played this game since that actual show that was called the 1-Up Cup.
Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah.
I honestly was gonna hold out on playing Mega Man 3 till we play the Wily Wars version.
The Wily Wars.
But then I thought, that version's fun.
But it's not very good.
It's super weird.
The physics are bad.
The physics are really bad, and like I feel like the collision detection is really weird in some
Best
sections.
part about the Wily Wars is the
final section.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those weird final sections at the end.
Yeah.
With clearly like the Monkey Man.
Oh, because they're all based off Journey of the West.
Yeah.
Which is a weird reference for a Mega Man game.
Hey, Bird, what's that game you like that's about Journey to the West? No?
No, we're not getting an answer.
I seriously forgot what the name of it was.
Enslaved.
It's called Enslaved. Journey
Odyssey
to
of the West.
Yeah, it's Odyssey of the
How
West.
did I remember?
Is it Journey or Odyssey? I
thought it was-
remember.
It's supposed to be Journey. Because,
I don't fucking know.
there's a...
Starring Andy Serkis.
There's a...
Andy
there's
Serkis.
a... Yeah.
Andy's Candies.
Andy's Candy.
There's a PS1 RP, like, Final Fantasy Tactics game that's, like, based off that. And I think it's called Journey to the West, too.
Electric Boogaloo.
Well, no, just, like, it's called Journey to the West as well. Like, not the number 2. Also, additional. I don't know.
I feel like this is the...
Additional Turtles quote.
Yeah.
I feel like this is an important time to mention that the poorly edited section of the
Oh, fuck!
you fucking idiot. The poorly edited section of the original 1-Up Cup where the capture card stopped working, so we had to re-record the footage of me winning the episode, but then I had to hide my life bar because it wasn't the same, so I just put Snake Man over top of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna do this.
You were already doing it!
I know, but it's dumb. It's cheap.
Yes!
I got one E-Tank, it's fine. I got one out of it.
So I'm gonna telegraph a move here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say it right now. After playing it for 4 in February, the game we'll be doing after our next playthrough is I'm playing fucking Ninja
Tom, you're dating the episode!
I don't care. Wait, how am I dating the episode?
I don't fucking know. Shut
The
up.
Turtles episode already aired.
I know. But yeah, I'm for sure doing it because I was telling Ando this, the amount of fucking just cheesy shit that you can make the game do for you is incredible, and I love it.
I think I remember way back in the day, or not really back in the day, I remember a few years ago, I think I watched a speed run of that. It really is just like, there's bonkers shit. You can skip like full levels and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So many weird exploits.
I'm not gonna, there's one...
The one you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, so the one that I'm gonna definitely use for when I play it, because I've been playing it for 4 in February, but the one that I'm definitely gonna use is the jump glitch, which basically all you have to do is jump into like the very corner of a block, like of a platform above you. Like if you're not supposed to be able to jump onto it, if you jump into like the very corner of it, the hitbox is smaller than the actual like box itself, like the actual like floor block place basically. Yeah. And if it's only 1 block thick, you can essentially just push yourself into it and land on the platform above you.
Cool.
But
I've seen other games where like it looks like a square platform, but the edges are actually rounded, and you can totally fuck with the physics of that.
That could be what the situation is there. I don't know like the actual mechanic of it. I just know that in some way, because like you can see the character like phase through it. In some way, the hitbox is smaller than the actual like piece of like ground, like the platform. But the one I'm definitely not going to use that I've seen people do like glitch, because I've been watching speedruns of it just because like I want to see what the fastest route to get to stuff is, not necessarily like what the fastest way to beat it is. But I was trying to figure out.
Nah, I'm not gonna be a little bitch. I'll just die.
Okay.
I didn't
he rewinds it and he's like, no, I'm gonna die twice.
I'm not gonna waste an E-Tank when I could just go in here full health.
True. But there's one that I was telling Ando. It's like you have to hit up and down at the same time, and then a direction and attack, and then like a whole nother fucking turtle just shows up on screen.
Oh yeah,
because like there was one of the speedruns I watched. It's like you can like the one guy basically gets like an item from another platform by like making another turtle appear like on the second floor. It's the most ridiculous shit ever. Ando, I think you're gonna die again.
I think I might have to use that E-Tank I didn't want to use last time, huh? You think? Yay!
It's almost like...
It's almost like his gameplay is bad.
You know what sucks about this one? I was going to mention it earlier. Is that
the order is garbage?
The order is real garbage to the point where, like, if you go one way, you're going to have to beat one of them with just...
The Buster, yeah.
The Buster. And it's like...
Because there's essentially like two quote-unquote paths, right?
Yeah.
Because like Snake Man and like two other guys are on one, and then the rest is on another.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like the path I normally take is, I'll think about it in a second once I see them.
I used to have a fun picture of them saved on my phone.
Yeah, like I normally go Top Man, Shadow Man, Spark Man, and then Magnet Man, and then I think Hard Man. But to beat Snake Man, you need Needle Man's weapon. But to beat Gemini Man's weakness is Snake Man's weapon.
Oh, and you need to defeat Gemini Man with... Okay.
Yeah, the order is really weird.
Yeah, I remember it being like there's two separate...
And the same with Top Man. Like, Top Man can be killed with, I think, like, Hard Man's weapon or the Mega Buster.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. So it's like, I just end up usually just doing Top Man. I usually go the Top Man route that I do. And then once I get to, like, the last three or whatever, I just do Snake Man with the Mega Buster.
Gotcha.
Because it's really weird to do it that way.
Yeah. Because it's almost like not necessarily a waste to use an item on Snake Man, but like...
Yeah.
It kind of is.
It's like using an item on Toad Man.
Yeah.
Not his level, because his level is a pain in the ass. Those fucking weather physics are a bitch.
There's like one or two jumps that are kind of bad,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Snake Man. That one jump that you do, is a little. It's like almost just a little too far.
Yeah,
it's not quite pixel perfect, but it seems like it.
I was trying to do the glitch there. If you pause at the right moment, the whistle goes longer.
Oh, really?
You hear like the full song.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Oh, so I didn't realize that's how that worked.
Yeah. Because you don't hear the full song.
I was gonna say I wouldn't have thought that there would have been a full song there.
They play it during the credits.
Oh.
Yeah. So
interesting.
Yeah. The only way you can do it is if you pause at the right time, like as the whistle is happening.
That's cool. I didn't.
You can hear it. Yeah. This game has a lot of weird glitches in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like you can.
I know.
There's the second controller one. Where if you fall in a pit and have a second controller plugged in, there's an input you can do where you can jump right back out of the pit. There's a glitch where you can use, I think it's special weapon energy to refill your health.
Wait, what?
It's either special energy to refill your health, or you can use special energy from one weapon to fill up the other. Yeah, it's super weird. There's like a couple more like that. This one probably has the most like weird glitches in it.
Because the only ones I really know of are like the Yellow Devil one, where when you use the whatever that is,
the pause thing.
Yeah, the pause thing. Like I knew that, and I kind of knew that before we did the playthrough. Because I don't remember, was that like an Angry Video Game Nerd or something did that?
Yeah,
probably.
I think.
So I feel like that's probably where I saw it. But I knew that one, and I knew there was some... What the fuck was the one from 2?
If you hold down B when the Robot Master shows up, the stars turn into birds.
Oh,
I remember that, yeah.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't like a glitch or anything, but the fact that whatever the buzzsaw kills what's his name in one hit.
Yeah, Metal Man's weapon. Yeah.
That's like, but like that's the extent of my like stupid fucking Mega Man bullshit knowledge.
Fuck. There we go.
God damn.
Spin to win.
Been to win.
We're playing Bloodborne again.
Yeah, we sure are.
So I watched a playthrough of the surprisingly North American exclusive Mega Man for the Game Gear.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Which by the way is a hard game to find.
Yeah.
And I paid $90 for a cart only copy, which is probably a good deal.
Jesus Christ.
That tells you how hard that game is to find. But it's basically based off
Is
of...
it Mega Man 5?
No, it's based off of Mega Man 4.
Oh,
I could have sworn there was like a Starman level in that.
There might be. I don't know.
Because
You
I've
know
seen videos of it, and I thought I saw...
Yeah, there
Starman
is Starman, but there's also Toadman. I think
Okay.
it's like a mashup. It's
So
weird.
it's like the Game Gear game or the
The Game Boy
games?
ones, yeah.
Yeah. It's
like the
kind
Game
of
Boy
a,
ones.
yeah, it's kind of a mashup. So you fight like 4 robot masters, and you fight them in whatever order. And then the Wily Castle is literally you fight Toadman and another one, I don't remember who. And then it's literally just a Wily, like it's a room, then you go to a Wily fight, and it's not even like the full Wily fight, it's like Wily in his capsule, and that's it.
Really?
That's the whole game.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's super short. And it totally does, like, it just doesn't play well because they refuse to redraw the sprites. So it's just like, it's the same sprite, so his sprite, Mega Man's sprite is really big. So the way to get around it is they pan and scan. So it's like when you jump, the fucking screen pans up. Ugh. It's not good.
No, it
So,
doesn't sound like
I
it.
literally almost did that trick. The special weapon trick.
Oh, really?
I wasn't even trying. Because, like, I hit over, like... You see how Rush is on there?
Yeah.
But neither one of those Rush ones are blinking like I have it selected.
Oh.
That's how... I think this is how you do it.
Oh, okay.
Did you see that? What he turned into?
No.
Rush Jet. I don't have Rush Jet. And look, the bar is empty.
Yeah.
I forgot that there was an early Rush Jet glitch too.
Huh.
That's weird.
I was trying to do something else, and I didn't even realize that because I like totally went past it and didn't realize it until after I did it a second time.
Tom, I'm looking something up, so don't yell at me for being on my phone.
You got it.
It better be something important.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was 4 in February that I tried to do this one for. I know I did 4 for 4 in February one year, but I feel like in terms of how easy they are, I felt like 4 for me was the easiest one.
It can be. It's a pretty good like. I feel like it was a good it's a good entry for people that. Oh fuck you. It's a good entry because it's like not completely difficult.
Right.
It's a little annoying because there are two. That was like.
It's too long, I feel.
Well, this was the start of it. This game was the start of those. Let's have. I mean, technically there isn't a second castle here, but it might as well have been.
Right.
Because like this one has like the Doc robots and then Wily, and then and then there's that. But then 4 has like Dr. Cossack, then Dr. Wily.
Yeah.
And then 5 has Proto Man's castle, and then Wily's castle.
Yeah.
And then fucking Mr. X, and then fucking Dr. Wily's castle. Like that bullshit got real old.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Speaking of Mr. X, and me thinking of Serial Killer X. So I've been reading.
The greatest villain name ever.
Yeah, I've been listening to a book series. It's Annihilation, and it's called the Area X Chronicles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
And as soon as I saw that it was called Area X, and the person read the words Area X, I was like, Mike Ando. Mike Ando hates Serial Killer X.
It's such a dumb name.
It is.
So I looked it up. Listen to this bullshit. The robot. This is for the Game Gear Mega Man game. The Robot Masters featured in the beginning are Bright Man, Napalm Man, Starman, and Stone Man. Dr. Cossack's Fortress contains Wave Man and Toad Man levels.
Oh, so Dr. Cossack is in that?
It's just his fortress. Like it looks
but not
like
Dr. Wily?
Yeah, Dr. Wily's in it. There's no Dr. Cossack.
You said Dr. Cossack.
Yeah, it's his level, but he's not in it.
Oh my god.
Isn't Wily's Fortress is like
Okay.
So you go through Cossack's Fortress as those two bosses as Wave Man and Toad Man. This is Wily's Fortress is Quick Man stage for Mega Man 2. So the player is taken to a condensed Dr. Wily stage after going through the first boss door instead. The ending is just like, congratulations, you won, and it's Dr. Cossack's Fortress getting blown up with like friggin' like fireworks in the background. That's the whole game. You can beat it in like 20 minutes.
That's offensive.
I know.
I'm offended.
I'm offended by all of this. I would rather play Mega Man Soccer.
Would you?
I have it. I have played it.
And didn't you and I play that?
No, we played the Gundam one.
Oh, the
Ultraman
Gundam,
one.
yeah, the Gundam, Ultraman, and Godzilla one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is actually a halfway decent soccer game if you can learn how to read Japanese.
Yeah. So...
God damn, I forgot about that.
Fuck these things.
Ando's favorite part.
Yay. I remember when we did this in fucking part in Guffy
with
Sucks at
Guffy.
Games.
You're gonna see it again, because I don't like doing this, and I'm terrible at it. Fuck.
Fuke.
Wait, I can just do this.
Yeah, that's what you're
I
supposed to do.
think that's what you're meant to do.
I don't know, because that jump is weird.
I don't know, kid.
And if you're editing this, just edit this whole part out. I was like, look, we beat it! I beat the game. I beat the level, you guys.
I did it. It was all me.
I beat the video games.
I fucking hate this.
It's no good.
It's no buenas.
It is a no buenas. Yep.
Just gonna do this.
Yep.
Nope!
No, you won't.
Yeah! First try!
Hey!
But there's this one now.
Good luck, everybody else. Yay! Now there's this one.
Now there's this one!
And then there's Mod!
Oh, fuck!
I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened.
Holy shit. Woo! As we wait with bated breath.
Seriously, I was holding my breath for a minute there.
So we're talking about 4 in February. You guys were mocking it. I mean, I was too a little. Mega Man Legends 2.
Yeah.
I've been playing it for 4 in February. As this airs, it's probably well gone now.
No, it's still February by the time this airs.
It's been a long time since I've played it. And we skipped most of the cutscenes. The mixing in Mega Man Legends 2.
Oh, I remember you saying it was really
terrible. The dialogue is either super low or just blasted out by the background music.
Oh, Jesus.
And found out that the PSN version off the store, they fixed all that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I'm like, maybe I should just buy that version. Looked it up on the PSN store. It's $2.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. For both. Both are like $2 each.
That's
What?
so weird.
Yeah. They're on sale.
Oh,
They're on sale
okay.
till the end of the month.
You're fucking shitting it up right now.
Yeah.
He just stomped on you to death.
I wasn't paying, like, I'm talking about Mega Man Legends.
You're getting all wild.
I'm talking about a different Mega Man game, and I'm getting, like, real flustered about it that I got.
Also, wasn't the original Mega Man Legends originally like more than other like PlayStation like classic games? Because
it was one of the more expensive PSN classic games, yeah. for reasons I don't know why, other than it just being that it was a rare game.
No, I know why.
Also,
Because there was a very random Japanese advertisement that was from a real Japanese company.
Oh, that's right.
And
Yeah, they had to pay to remove it or something, didn't
No,
they?
they didn't pay to remove it. Like the classic games were like, we can't change anything. If you have to change something, then we're not putting it as a classic. You have to do it as like a separate re-release. So they had to pay to be able to use the advertisement in the game. That's what it was. So it was like $10 instead of like $7.
I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like 13.
I don't know if it was that much. I knew it was like
I could have
10.
sworn it was more.
I knew it was like 10 or more. I don't remember. At any rate, that's from a dumbass Did You Know Gaming video.
Yeah, it's
from like probably like 2 years ago.
Yeah, no, I do remember that because it was because it was like on. It was either a building or it was like the vending machines had this logo.
Yeah, it was either. I think you're right. I think it was like a vending machine. It was some like real life like
oh, like what am I doing?
Or some
You
shit.
beat Magnetus.
It's like just like zoned out there for a minute.
Magnetus.
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. But as I'm playing more of Legends 2, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I feel like I'm doing the same thing you said, Tom, where you're spending too much time looking into the game to finish it.
To actually beat it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that with Legends. I'm like going back and like farming for money because like the first time I played it, and also this is a feature in the first game where some boss fights will take place in a city.
Uh-huh.
And if you or the boss destroys enough of the city, like you'll blow up buildings and shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And you could pay to repair the town and stuff like that. And I never did that. But pro tip, if you want to get some good shit, you build that town back up. Because you'll get like discounts in stores and stuff, or people will just give you items, like really good items.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's totally worth fixing up towns that you destroy in a boss fight.
I didn't remember. I mean, that doesn't necessarily happen in the first game, so.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, the first fight with Bon Bon in the downtown area when they're attacking the mayor's office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you fight.
yeah.
You fight. It's either Bon Bon you fight in the in front of the mayor's office, or this fucking gorilla. What are you doing? What are you holding on to? You can. Yeah, he can blow up most of that area, and you can repay to get it fixed. It's either with Bon Bon or with Tron that happens in the first one. And in the second one, it's like it's some random boss. I don't think it's actually a Bond character.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I remember even less of Mega Man. You could have just left.
I could have.
You could have fucking left.
I know.
I remember even less of Mega Man Legends 1 than I ever remember.
Yeah.
Now that I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, like, the first, like, in the video, the first one is a lot of fun. Like, it's super goofy, but the second one is really fucking weird.
Yeah. It's just, it seems like it's trying to out-anime the first one.
Yeah, it's super, like, trying to make it, like, super, like, real deep.
Right.
And all that, and I'm just like, this is fine, but
It's a Mega Man story.
And it also implies that you've played The Misadventures of Tron Bon.
Oh.
Because... What?
I don't know.
What was... Wow.
Like, why would you why would you assume that you played that game of all games? That's all.
Well, it's part of the series, Bird.
It like, it isn't? Because, like, the plot of Tron Bon is, like, after Mega Man Legends 1, Teasel's in jail, like Tron's brother. He's in jail, and you have to break him out. Like, you have to bail him out or whatever. I forget what the real story is, but it's some bullshit like that. And so the whole point of Tron Bon is that you're doing, like, robbing banks, like, blowing shit up for money to get him out of jail. And it introduces a new villain, like a rival for Tron Bon is in this game. And it's like this guy with all like these weird, like, bird bots.
Okay.
And they're in Mega Man Legends 2. You fight them multiple times. Like, you fight both of them in, like, a couple times. So it's like, they don't introduce them at all. They're just like, they're here.
Hello.
So it
Hello,
just,
it's me.
it just implies that you know who these characters are.
Right.
Which is really weird.
Yeah. That's kind of strange.
Oh, he's just gonna fall right on me.
Hey,
remember him in Castlevania?
I do remember that.
When we did Mega Man Maker.
Well, that won't come out until after this, actually. But, whatever.
Oh, well. Continuity error. We're getting those continuity errors real early in Season 2.
Yeah.